Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Assassination Classroom, Season 1, Episode 19, and during the last episode, their attempt to kill Kuro Sensei ended in failure because he came out with this new move that he hasn't told anybody about. That's his absolute defense or type kind of stuff, where he shrunk himself into this little ball, and then there's this basically force field thing shield around him that is unbreakable, and he's gonna stay like that for like the next 24 hours. But then the students started feeling sick, and apparently there's this assassin that has poisoned them, and that if they wanted the antidote, they have to bring Kuro Sensei to this hotel, and Kuro Sensei asked Ritsu to figure out the layout of the hotel, and now they're gonna go in through the roof, I believe, try to retrieve the antidote before people start dying, I guess. So yeah, that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys are my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon, patreon.com/me. And now let's start this episode. And here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. So there's 10 of them. Well, they've been training as assassins, so how the heck are they gonna get up there? That's what I'm asking. No, they have. Double out mentality. Are we sure the guy, the assassin, doesn't know they're coming? Pandemonium time. Oh, ho, ho. Hurry up, guys. Look at them climbing like it's nothing. Hmm. Really? Are there cameras in the hotel? I don't know, the guy that's waiting for them. I don't know. B Sensei. She's gonna go be diversion. She's gonna start playing. Oh my goodness. Guys, I know, right? But this is your time. Go. Now go. Oh, hitting signals. True. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Y'all wasting time, you know that? Mm-hmm. What the heck is an natch? Careful. That could be the assassin. Helmet hair. Oh, so that's how she knew. That's the detective in the group. Mm-hmm. Jump. Oh, he inhaled it. Boss. Kid's assassin. Okay. He's still alive. I feel like they're walking too slowly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Smug. That's the one that they just took out, right? Are we meeting group next? I guess so. He's a pro. Rusticate. can drop at the end. Chale. His chin is down. No, karma, 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 karma. Oh, please don't tell me this is over. Oh, why? Why you gotta be done? Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. The way the guy was like, you know, you guys are weak. I'm not gonna waste my time on you. Like he had crushed the wall with his bare hand. His name is Greg. He had crushed the wall with his bare hand. And he's like, you guys are too weak, so I'm gonna call reinforcement. And then come on, and I love Guru Sensei's talk voiceover, I guess, about how ever since the show started, Kama has just been like looking down upon people with his chin up, but now he's like looking dead ahead at his enemy. I'm like, oh, love it, love it. I feel like they were taking their sweet time during this invasion or whatever. I'm like, really? The other guys are sick. And then, was it Okuda? I think that's her name. I don't know. The girl that was taking care of them. She looked at the watch and she's like, okay, 50 minutes. So I'm like, there's a timer on this. And my guys are like walking like nothing, slowly through the hallway, talking and all that. I'm like, can you hurry up? Please hurry up. At first, when they talked about the plan and that they had to climb up this high mountain or whatever, excuse me, Karasuma Sensei was worried, be sensitive, and because they're like, if they were to fall, then that's it, they're gonna die. So, Guru Sensei just gave them the option: either they try this or they can just deliver him to the assassin and it will all be okay. This is the one that they want, and they're just gonna give them supposedly gonna give them the antidote. But the kids just like started up climbing the mountain because they used to it. Karasume Sensei has been making them climb the mountain. He said behind the school or something or other, like every day. So they used to it. And then they climbed up there. They came to a reception hall or something or other where all these guards, people were there. And they're like, how are we supposed to get past them? The fact that they kept, while they were talking, you see Sensei behind the Karasuma and she's just there. I'm like, she's going to be the one that does something. And she got there. I think that she's drunk. She's this pianist that's supposed to come next week. So she just came in early to check out the, scene. And then she's gonna play, how the others critique her. She's using all her wiles and stuff. And she was playing the piano beautifully. And she was attracting all these people. And then he's like, gather, because at first there were a few of them around her, right? But then other guards were like way behind. So she told them to come, forward a little bit and come closer so they can critique her. So as she lured the others and she gave them hand signals that she was going to give them about 20 minutes or something. So they were able to get past that. And then they were like, now they can just act like they're the children of those um, high class criminals or whatever that come there all the time. So they were walking down the alley, and then there was this man that was walking toward them. And Karasume Sensei at first it was the purple haired girl. I think she's the one that told them to be careful at first, and then that's when Karasume Sensei like yanked them back, and then the guy released the poison. So clearly Karasuma inhaled it, and then they start. That's when the girl was like, he's the one that served them the drink when they first came or something or other. And like, if he's the one that's serving them the drinks, why would he be in this high class place that's filled with criminals and stuff? So that means he's also a criminal. And she asked him if he was the one that drugged them, and like, no. But then through the process of deduction, and I'm like, okay, so she's the detective in the group. She deducted that he's the one that poisoned them. And then at first I thought, okay, this is the guy they're supposed to meet. But then he mentioned the boss. So I'm like, okay, so there must be somebody else that he's like the person that actually called them. That's the boss. And he was about to go and, signal him or something or other. But then the students already blocked all the exits. And Karasuma was so quick and fast and strong. He just knocked this guy out with just like one leg. I'm like, oh my goodness, he was super awesome. But then he collapsed. But then I think they said, at first I thought he was gonna be like out of action, but then he started walking again. So I'm like, okay, I guess I must have misread what the guy said about the poison. But he's okay. He's going along with them. And then they showed they are shrouding the boss in mystery, I guess. And then they showed this other person, this other assassin, and he's like eating with his gun. I'm like, okay. And he talked about Smog, who is the poison guy that they took out. And then he talked about Grip, and that Grip is weird. And that's when Grip was just there waiting for them to show up and, displayed his grip. The force of his grip, I guess. But my boy was not phased, man. And then he was talking take adding F to stuff in like just randomly throughout. And he even mentioned the fact that he might be doing it wrong, but like, he was doing it. And the others were like, they felt intimidated. They didn't know how to approach this dude. And that's when Karma just like, I love Karma so much. Like, I really do. His personality, especially the voice that comes out of him. I don't know. He has this, it feels like a sweet voice, but he's not sweet. I don't know how to explain it, but I really love him. He's my favorite character in this. So, yeah. Love this episode. I can't wait to see what this fight between Karma and this Grip is gonna look like. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/Philomini, and you can also see the full info of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.